What's up, guys? Almost over here doing a quick Canteen Cup Tuesday video on this chilly and wet and dreary, miserable squirrel Tuesday evening, I guess you could say. Finally starting to get cold now where I'm at. Been up for a few days. The lowest has been in the 40s, which is about right now because of the rain. But I figured, what better way to send off, a good and cold, rainy evening than with some good soup, chicken noodle soup. Just a regular canned stuff, Campbell stuff. So you can get out in the in any store, dollar store, whatever. So it's not gonna be, boiling up no water or anything. But if I have enough time today, I'll probably release a few videos. I do want to get some gear stuff out. And then by the end of the week, I should have my bug out bag video ready. I'm still waiting on some stuff to come in that's supposed to be in by tomorrow. But I don't know how their shipping stuff does. But me fire everything up and get started. Alright, now like I said, this one is going to be a quick video. It's not going to be long at all. Come on. Obviously it's not going to be long at all because it ain't going to take long to cook this stuff up. It's just obviously just throw it in a can and heat it up. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can eat this stuff cold. I'm not sure about it, but I'm pretty sure everything should be cooked in it. But I'll cut back when I got everything on. That's a good smell. I love good, thick, fatty broth and soup. I don't like soup really watered down. It kind of just takes away from the flavor, but that's good. I can actually do this right on camera. Might be a little too low light. Let me try to see if I can turn my light on, see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah, much better difference. Just look at that. That thick, fatty broth. Just, no matter what temperature you get this in you, you'll be good and warm. Just set this up here. I love this stove in this Canteen Cup. I mean, it's I never cooked this on a Canteen Cup before, so this is going to be a first for me. The only soup I've ever cooked was the instant stuff you get in those little packages that I think I've showed on a video before. If not, I'll review them in the future for another Tuesday video. Obviously my MRE stuff and my freeze-dry meals, they're not, connected to this. This is just something I can do weekly or whatever, just so I can have a, video to put out, whatever. I'll be doing already getting warm. I'll be doing a few more. I've got one last thing for fishing, which I'll probably put out after this. Fishing for me is fixing to be done pretty much, unless I can go somewhere that's got some trout. There are a few trout places in the state, but I never fished for trout, so it would be, again, another first for me. But I might give it a shot. I just have to get the stuff to do it. I always want to learn how to use a fly rod, so might pick one of those up, get a few cheap flies. I just never got the idea of how you catch fish that big on like 2 and 4 pound line. Like those trout and salmon are like, I mean, yeah, sometimes you get the little brook trout, the little rainbow trout that are, no bigger than, a good sized bluegill in weight, but some of those, they get the good size. But I'm gonna stop rambling on and stir this up a minute and let it cook. Even just standing next to this, even though it's like 45 degrees right now, I mean, just standing next to this, just cooking, it's warming. And I'm kind of singeing the hair off my knuckles, the stove, but I'm just just that fat rendering down. That's what I love about soup in winters. Kind of wish this stuff didn't weigh so much so I can carry it in a pack or whatever, but didn't have to just carry the instant stuff. But I'm not sure a little homemade way to make some trail chicken and noodle soup. It's not too complicated for carrying a can. Never done it, but it might be a fun way to try. I might do some DIY videos in the future too. But it's starting to boil up now. It hasn't been too long. It's only been about 2-3 minutes. So I'm gonna give this another good stir, test it, and I'll come back. And that is pretty much that. I mean, it's good and warmed up. Warmed up. It's hot. Honestly, then I'm just gonna take it off right here. Shouldn't. No, it's fine. I'm gonna turn this stove off for now. That over there. You can hear it tinging with how cold it is out here. I mean, it's got some chill out here. Let's come back to this right here. Now, I don't know how long this video would be. Probably be about 6-7 minutes long. I've always had a bad eye for judging the videos, but I'm just gonna let this sit and cool for a minute because it's, as you can see there, it's good and warm. I mean, it's not, I'm not adding no season or anything to this. I usually would add salt and pepper, but I've been trying to limit my sodium intake lately, as well as caffeine, sugar, stuff like that. I've been trying to lay off a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of that, I mean, it's not bad to use some of that stuff, but in heavy quantities, it's not too good for you, and I'm starting to feel the effect, so I've just been slowly backing off how much I intake. Now, pepper's not a bad idea for this. I mean, it gets a little flavor, but just let this sit and cool. Get a little taste here. I'll think about the end of the video right here so I can move on to some other stuff. Move on to some other stuff so I can finish up. Yeah, let's get a good thing of the noodles there, yeah. Even without salt and pepper there. Perfect. And this broth, you can just look at the fat on the top of it. And this broth, it's when you're sick, obviously, especially when you're good and cold, like cold to the bone, or chilled to the bone, this be good to sit in camp with and eat. But I don't think, how much does this weigh? It shouldn't weigh them. Oh, no, yeah, it's gonna get about a weight 10 ounce per can. I don't think adding 1 can to your pack would hurt, especially since a lot of people carry lightweight packs like I do, so I don't think it'd hurt that much. But that's about it. I'm gonna get off here, finish this up, then try to work on some other videos that I've got. Might not have enough light to do it, but I'm gonna try to swing it anyway. That's about it. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for future videos, and I'll catch y'all next time.